What's going on YouTube? Florida Man Knives here with a quick video on the Spyderco Slysz Bowie. Before I get started, I wanted to say a couple of things. First off, that I have not been posting as regularly as I would have liked on the channel, so apologies there. And just have been busy with work predominantly, as a lot of us are, but definitely have some good video ideas coming up. And I also wanted to say that my thoughts and prayers have been with those who have been affected from Hurricane Ida. Here in Florida, it's just been raining nonstop, and that has been it. But as I'm sure a lot of you have seen on the news, Ida has absolutely devastated certain portions of the nation, such as Louisiana. So just wanted to quickly make a note of that as well. I know that there are some other fellow knife YouTubers out there that have been affected recently too, so definitely go give a shout out to them. If you follow their channels, you will know who I'm talking about. But anyways, that is enough for the news on this channel right now. Just again, quick video on the Slysz Bowie here, which has hands down been my most carried knife through the month of August, and honestly probably July too. I mean, you can see I have not cleaned it up for this video. Just some tape residue there, really, you know, opening boxes, but also wanted to show just how it has worn since I have gotten it now. As I'm thinking about it, I should have looked up the exact date when I did receive the Slysz Bowie, but you can definitely go check out my unboxing video on that and see the time of it. I'll admit, I really did not carry it my first month, but man, this thing is insane. As I have carried it more and more, which has definitely been a lot more frequently since I had dropped my American flag paramilitary 2 on it, creating those two glorious little scratches. Put the winch clip on it, and man, I honestly threw some Benchmade blue lube in here, and this thing is just insanely smooth. Flies open with just the least amount of effort from the thumb. Of course, you can Spidey flick it too, which is very effortless, both with the thumb and ring finger, even though I messed up there initially. But yeah, just fantastic. Of course, M390, so I have not been cutting anything too extreme with this other than boxes, cardboard paper, and this thing is still razor sharp. And just to quickly demonstrate that, something new on the channel here, got a piece of just blank copy paper, and you can see I have not touched this edge up at all, and I have been using this knife quite a bit. And as I was saying, definitely the edge is holding up quite well. And I'm thinking about stropping it up here in the near future, and might do that with a new strop that I recently received, and I will definitely be making a video on. But real quick, as I stated, I've had this knife for a few months, and you can see how it is starting to wear. Just some small little scratches and snail trails coming through on the anodized titanium. For some reason, how I've been holding it, the oils in my hands, I guess, have been collecting around the pocket clip. Additionally, I have carried this knife while moving my girlfriend and doing other things, and the point with that is I was lifting heavy things here in the heat of summer with this knife in my pocket, and I just sweat like crazy. And as you can see, zero issues with corrosion thus far. I mean, titanium scales, obviously not worried about that, but this knife has definitely gotten a fair soaking for sure in my pocket. So really liking how this thing is holding up. It's just gotten to be very fun to fidget with, to be honest with you. I normally don't open my knives with my thumb, or if I do, it's generally very slow, but this knife is just addicting to flick it out. It's effortless. So definitely going to be doing a long-term review on the Slysz Bowie. That's not what this video is. I was just carrying this and was like, you know what? I need to make a video on it. It's gotten a few more scratches. You can see down here, got some more. Show those off. And part of the reason I also thought I'd make this video, if you have made it this far into the video, definitely let me know in the comments. But I wanted to ask you if you have any knives that are a little bit higher end in your collection. And higher end is a relative term. Now, I don't mean you know, a certain price point or anything. I mean higher end for you, like a knife in your collection that doesn't even have to be more valuable than the others, just something that you didn't necessarily think you would want to beat up, but you ended up using and you're really happy you did. So definitely let me know in the comments below. I mean, this thing for sure is a collector's item to hardcore Spyderco fanboys. The Slysz Bowie in general is very hard to get your hands on, and the anodized blue, naturally if you do scratch it, it's going to be a little bit more noticeable, but I have no regrets using this knife for sure. I'm very happy with it, and it has become one of my favorite knives of all time because I have been using it so much, and I just absolutely love it. I mean, ergonomically, it's exceptional. It could perhaps be just a little bit bigger for my hand, but at the same time, that would just increase the weight, which I definitely would not want to do. So, quick little video here. And as I stated, I'll be also looking to make some more videos in the upcoming future, hopefully. Never try the left-handed flicks, but figured I would while I've got it on camera, right? Just love this knife. I could fidget with it and talk about it all day long. And I've completely changing gears here for some upcoming videos. Planning on doing perhaps a collection video finally. I've been saying that for a long time, but I definitely will be doing a ballad song collection video. So if you are a fan of the ballad songs on my channel, definitely let me know in the comments below on that as well. I'm always curious to hear, you know, if ballad song fans watch my regular knife videos, for example, and vice versa. And then I also have something that was sent to me by a subscriber that I will be reviewing, even though it's a little bit different, I will say, but I was very excited about it. So, as always, I really appreciate everyone watching. Definitely need to clean this blade up at some point, and planning on stropping it up soon, and perhaps I'll make a video on myself doing that. Not that I'm an expert by any means, but who knows. Anyways, thanks as always. Stay safe out there, and have a good one.